This will be a non-commentary for now. So, let's see. Enjoy it.
Sit tight. I'll be with you in just a minute. Praise be to everlasting life. The Sunken City welcomes you. Both of you.
Praise be to everlasting life.
You're early, Gobo. Have you come to make excuses for your failed assassination attempt? 'Twas an admirable try.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, Lady Jose. I have merely come to correct shall we say, a regrettable misunderstanding in the last complaint you sent. It simply couldn't wait.
Is that why you brought a judicial magistrate with you? Must be a pain in the ass to be brown-nosed by knaves, Valentin.
Come now, that's going too far, Jose. Voda House has heard your complaint. You claim Sir Gobo abducted several citizens from your domain. Therefore, you wish to press criminal charges. Sir Gobo, of course, denies these allegations. May I ask you to present the details of your grievance?
At the site of the abductions, I detected traces of Forme. Prints only my eye would catch. You may be interested to know these were enshrouding Forme, which are used solely by one faction. The Association of Revenant Hunters. A delightful organization you happen to serve as the chairman on, Gobo.
Ah, but that can hardly be called evidence, Lady Jose. Are we to believe your claims rest solely on your own testimony? The world would simply be full of criminals, not to mention our prisons. If people could be tried on such spurious grounds, what a waste of time this all is. I humbly ask that you reconsider this complaint.
Quite true. My saying so can hardly be considered evidence. Which is why I've committed all of my manpower to analyzing said Forme remnants. And soon enough, I'll have the proof to nail you to the wall, Gobo. Just as I did with those assassins. I don't care about your schemes or your politicking, Gobo. But kidnapping my people? One way or the other, you will pay. And that's a promise.
That's quite enough, thank you. You have both presented your cases. An official trial will be held at a later date. For today, this case is to be considered arbitrated. Understood? You are both hereby ordered to refrain from further debate on the topic.
Sorry you had to sit through that charade. Don't let it bother you too much. That said, thank you for the show of support. We should discuss what comes next. Come along to my quarters. I'll gather everyone there. You do remember the way, yeah? Just up the elevator from the hall.
Welcome. Anything you want? again!
Find everything you wanted? Great. I think we have everyone here. The Sunken City's power grid is back online, thanks to the Hunter. Now we can address the real monkey on our backs. We'll need help, so let me fill you in. As I once mentioned, our city is host to a plague of troubles. The most recent raid was just one of them. But one issue takes precedence above all others: the polluted water supply.
Otherwise, no one will be able to live here. Human or revenant.
Guess who's to blame? The same culprit that waterlogged our city in the first place. The Resurgence. We're not through the woods just yet. At the epicenter, the fallout remains in an active state. The Resurgence was caused by the Medigan, a vestigial spore that spews rot. Ground Zero is now her lair. Simply put, the Medigan is a vicious horror. If we want to put a stop to the pollution, slaying the Medigan is priority number one.
The epicenter of the resurgence was submerged until now. Consequently, we couldn't explore the region.
Thanks to you, our substation's up and running again. Now we can use our drainage facilities.
Hey, you know what this means? We're finally ready to explore the epicenter.
This task entails grave peril. It means venturing into Ground Zero and subduing the Medigan remnant. I want to save the survivors. Each and every one who calls this place home. Can I count on your help? Really? Much obliged. No one here is going to die on my watch. We'll make this happen together! Thank you for the help. It's good to have you. Come. The epicenter of the Resurgence is south of our location. Look for the broken pylon.
Time jump complete.
Spit. Looks like you're making good use of my blood code. As weird as that feels to say. I get the feeling you could get even more out of this, though. Give it a try.
I bestow this power to you. You have shown yourself capable enough to wield it. My powers will now reside within you. May they prove fruitful as you forge the future for us all. I see you've assimilated a blood code. Here you are. It gives me great pleasure to avail you. I await your return.
I'm currently looking into Lyle, the hero laying dormant in the corroded scar. I may be able to assist you once you're there. If you get your hands on a remnant I need, I'd appreciate... Take care. We need to search the closest from... I'm here if you need some...
Keep your eyes peeled. What a tranquil ride. Don't let a single one escape. If the terrain is any indication, the epicenter of the resurgence ought to be dead ahead. We're in for a difficult search, I think. But if anyone can handle it, it's my one and only, right? That's the spirit, darling dear. Now let's get a move on. I sense trouble. Be on your guard. It's slow for safety, but I could do without this weight. What's wrong? No. Damn curses! It's an incursion? Hey, snap out of it! Stay with me. Hey! I don't get it, Lise. How could you try to kill yourself?
Because I've lost control so many times already. I'm terrified of hurting you, sis. But I won't let that happen, even if I have to.
So this is because of me? When did I ask you to die for me?
I didn't mean...
Save it. I'm moving out. That solves everything.
No, please don't! Sis, wait!
have nothing to say to you.
Wait! There's something I want to give you!
Didn't you hear? The operation's about to start. Stand by in the backgrounds.
No! Not now! Jose, run!
I can't believe it. Those were my memories. Did you create this place? Guess we're both in the dark about some aspects of our powers. I'd expect to be embarrassed, even humiliated, to have my past looked at. But strangely enough, with you, I'm not. I didn't want Lise on the battlefield. She had a heart of gold. Seeing people get hurt tore her apart. Because of me, she vanished into the resurgence. To this day, I wonder what she tried to give me. Hey, are you all right? Can you hear me? So, this is the incursion. I'd only ever heard rumors of it before. It's said to be very rare, occurring only between hunters and revenants who are especially compatible. In one tragic case, I heard a hunter equipped a revenant's heart, only to die from the backflow of blood. But I've never heard of a revenant's memories latching onto a host's mind. You're a strange one, all right. In any case, I'm glad you're not hurt. The last thing I want is for you to die from my blood. It would be such a shame. From here on out, tell me right away if you feel any symptoms, all right? We don't want to be caught off guard. We can take a breather here. Looks like this only opens from the other side. Forget to pick something up? That's the stab. Was that? Lise? Wait! What in the world? No. No Forma could produce that. It's impossible. Let's track it down. I need another look. operational. You left something useful. This place looks familiar. Phantom looked just like Lee's. What's going on here? Now what?
Please, I've missed you. I forget how long it's even been.
Thanks for making the time, Mother. I know you've been busy. I need to talk to you about Jose.
Yes, I've spoken to your sister. She told me you became so afraid of the flare-ups that you tried to take your life. Is it true?
Mother,
You and Jose were born twins. The power meant for one was split in two, which made it unstable. I understand your fear, Lise. Losing control can mean harming those dearest to you. But Lise, what about those who hold you dear? How do you think we'd feel if you were gone? Jose was hurt because you almost took away someone very precious to her. You're the only one who can heal that scar. Find what only you can do, Lise. Don't worry. I have faith your kindness will reach Jose one day.
This isn't one of my memories. Is it Lisa's? Was this your doing too? Something felt different this time. It wasn't my memory. I would have known. Was it Lisa's memory? No. It was like feeling what she felt on this very spot. That's your power, isn't it? The ability to read vestiges, to sense these things. And anyone accompanying you, somehow, they managed to see these vestiges too. I understand. If it weren't for you, I never would have known. Lise was trying to shake off her own demons and get on with her life. Can I ask you a selfish favor? If we find any more vestiges, I'd like to examine them. Good thing it opened. Well, this is convenient.
Sis and I have been tormented by our blood for long enough. I need to find a way to stop our frenzies. Not just for my sake, but Jose's too. I can save her. I know I can. I'll start by studying formology. Maybe I'll find some clues. These are the taped research notes of the researcher Lise Anjou. As the years go by, there are signs that my powers are beginning to reach a normal equilibrium. I've managed to map out most of the properties of the Gula bloodline, and the powers it granted my sister and me. Our birth as twins caused a mutation in our forehead, but there's strong evidence that a device can be developed to correct it. My experiments have been proven effective in members of certain bloodlines. Now that my frenzies have naturally subsided, I recently received an adoption offer from a family with no heirs. The arrangement would benefit both bloodlines, but I turned them down. Without Jose, my own happiness means nothing. I won't abandon her. With the Forma control device prototype almost complete, she'll never have to worry about frenzies again.
Please. Why? She turned down a golden opportunity for a better life. She just walked away. You had freed yourself from our curse, Lise. You had a chance to seize a new future for yourself. And you gave it all up. For me. But I slapped your hand away. No. What have I done? Yeah, I know. If I gave up now, I'd be letting her down again. I can't walk away. Let's keep going. I'll set things right for once. Even my eyes are having a hard time. never have enough supplies. Grab anything that you find.